friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a check-in for the sip down that I'm doing with all of my tea, and I actually have some things to talk about at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. But first, let's go through and I will tell you guys everything that I was able to use up over this last month. So first off, we have this Earl Grey from Red Rose, and I started out with 33 of these sachets, and I used up, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I used up 13, so that's pretty good. So that means I have like 20 left. So not bad there, definitely some progress. I also finished up these two Harney & Sons Hot Cinnamon Spicy Black Teas. And then this is all the others that I finished up. This is the Bigelow I Love Lemon Herbal Tea and the Puka Peppermint and Licorice Organic, the Puka Relax Organic, 2 of the Twinings of London Focus, which has ginseng, mango, and pineapple flavored, the Republic of Tea Green Rooibos, the Ticino Roasted Herbal Tea and the Pumpkin Spice, just one of those. The New Joe Roasted Root Brew, which is like a coffee replacement. Finished that up. And then also the Davidson's Organic Herbal Orange Spice. So that's what I finished. So I honestly did not do very well. Oops, did not do very well over this past month. I feel like I still have a ton of teas in here. And so here's the thing, if you are someone who watches all of my videos, then you would have seen I also kind of shared the same type of dilemma in my Project Use It Up basket. So like if you watch the videos where I talk about my body care and hygiene products that I'm trying to use up, the problem that I'm running into is that I'm doing the tea baskets and then also the sip down baskets. And I feel like it's overwhelming because I obviously want to spend time on the items that I pull for the tea baskets so that I'm able to be thorough with those and enjoy those and give you guys really good reviews on those. So with that being said, I don't really touch the sip down basket very much because I'm focusing on the other teas. So I think what I'm going to do at this point is put a hold on like the whole sip down video series. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to still be sipping down. I think what I want to do at this point though is focus more on the tea basket videos, and the sip down stuff you guys will still see in my empties videos. So obviously like I will show you guys, you know, the stuff that I finish up over like usually the empties for tea I go like a month and a half to 2 months when I do those. So I would give you guys reviews and you would see all the teas that I used up in there. And that is, you know, obviously that's part of the sip down. And if it's in those videos, in the empties videos, if it's a tea that was specifically like I was trying to sip down, I will let you know those, you know, those items too. Because most of the teas that I'm trying to sip down are not things that I would repurchase. They're not teas that I want to continue to have in my collection. And it's kind of the same thing over with the Project Use It Ups with my body care. Most of the items, unless it's like super old, which applies for the body care and also for tea, I guess. Unless it's like super old, if it's a tea that I really, really like and I want it to stay in my collection, I'm not going to be sipping it down. And over on the body care, you know, on that whole thing, if it's an item that I really, really like, I'm not going to be trying to finish it up unless it's super old and I just need to move it out. So I will talk about those in the tea empties videos that I do, but I just want to be able to really enjoy all of the holiday teas and seasonal teas right now and not have to worry about trying to sip anything down. I'm kind of, with my whole channel, I'm trying to put out better quality videos. So moving forward, even with like the tea basket videos, like my intention is to do them a little bit differently, starting with the first like holiday tea basket video, like when I first start to bring in the Christmas teas, which will be right at the beginning of November. I want to kind of do it a little bit differently and try and put out better quality videos. So with that being said, I am having to eliminate some videos also, just to kind of free up some time so that I'm able to put more time into other videos, if that makes sense. So there may not be as many like quantity videos on like the teas and stuff, like as far as the sip down. Although I guess the sip down, I was only doing one check-in a month. So that's technically only losing one video a month. But hopefully I'm able to put out other tea videos too that are not in the sip down basket, because tea is, I've talked about this with you guys before, and I hope you understand. Doing tea videos, honestly, on this channel is really a stupid thing on my part, because if I look at my analytics, they are my like worst video as far as performance. I don't get many views on them compared to the other videos that I put out. But so, that being said, so what I'm saying about it's stupid for me, if someone sat down with me and like looked over my analytics, they would tell me to drop the tea videos completely. They'd be like, just don't even do those videos because they're really not worth your time. But here's the dilemma. I love tea videos. I am passionate about tea. I love it so much. And you guys, a lot of you know, I used to have an entire channel on tea, and I wasn't able to keep up with that. So I ended up having to walk away from that channel. And that's why I have tea on this channel, because it's more doable to, not have an entire channel based on tea. But I don't want to walk away from it. If I ever stop doing tea on this channel, it will be because I'm able to start back on the other tea channel, because I love it so, so much. And here's the other thing. I feel like the tea community is just so friendly and cozy. Like, the people who like tea videos are like diehard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have people who watch, well, analytically, let's talk about that. My views on tea videos are like the lowest views of all my videos that I do. However, I get some of the greatest comments on my tea videos, because the people who love tea and they like to talk about tea. And I don't feel like there's very many channels on YouTube anymore that do tea content, because I know a lot of the ones that I used to watch back in the day have quit. So I feel like I'm one of the only tea creators out there, and that makes me so sad. So obviously I don't want to stop doing tea, but I want to expand with it, but obviously that's also not the smartest move for me on this channel, because that's like driving my channel into the, it's just analytically, it's just not smart, but I love it so, so much. So I don't know, you guys, I'm going to continue to do tea content on this channel. At some point, Lord willing and the creek don't rise, I will be able to start back on the tea channel at some point, and then all the tea content will be over there. So then this channel, like the analytics, will be happy instead of like constantly throwing it in my face. Every time I log into my analytics, you guys, that's like one of the things. It's like it shows you your bottom video, and it's like, it's like they want to throw it in your face and basically tell you like you need to quit doing these kind of videos, but I'm just not ready to do that. So like I was saying, all of that to say, I always like go down these rabbit trails. All of that to say, I want my tea videos to be a better quality. I want them, I want to be proud of what I'm putting out. And I also want to bring more tea content into this channel. But obviously I don't want to put out low quality videos, because then analytically it's even worse. So bear with me, and let's kind of reconfigure the channel a little bit. And as far as the tea content, it's going to still be there. I promise you. Yeah, like I said, you guys, if I had more time, I would start back on that tea channel in a heartbeat, because I miss it so, so much. And I can think of enough, I have enough content that I could have an entire channel like easily, very easily. So it's not that I can't think of content, it's just that I don't have the time. And I don't want to put myself in a position where I'm not enjoying it anymore because I'm so stressed because I'm trying to put out videos on 2 channels, plus homeschool, plus take care of the house, plus work. You know what I mean? I don't want to overwhelm myself and then hate what I'm doing. But I'm telling you, my heart is still in tea. Very, very much. Tea and coffee, honestly, because this is a tea video, but I'm actually drinking iced coffee right now. Just the whole cafe life. If I had to own a business that wasn't like a home-based business, I would own a coffee shop. Easily. I would love that. So that type of content is just near and dear to my heart. So yeah, I don't know. One of these days I may make an announcement saying we're starting back on that channel. But for right now, we're going to try and make it work on this channel because I love it so, so much. And I know that so many of you that are watching this video right now, you guys love it too. So I'm here for it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me for a little bit. Let me know if you've tried any of the teas that are in my current basket or that were in my past basket. Also, let me know if you have any recommendations for me, and let me know what you're sipping on right now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon.